Welcome back to another Christmas decorating video. I am so in the mood to get my house looking just perfect for the holidays. And the look that I'm always going for is like a very messy vintage Christmas shop. That's like always what I've aspired my house to look like. And I love pulling all of my decorations out and just figuring out the perfect spot for them. So that is what we're doing tonight. We're hitting multiple different spots. This is over the span of like a week that you're watching this, so this did not happen at all in one night or anything. As this video is starting out, it is nighttime, it's dark outside. The house just felt so cozy and I was in the mood to decorate. So let's get decorating. I hope that if you don't have any decorations out, that you start getting some decorations out. Decorations just make me happy. I don't know about you, but decorations, specifically Christmas decorations, they just make my soul so happy. So right here, we're looking at some candles, and I decorate with candles. Also, obviously, I light them. It smells like Christmas in my house. It looks like Christmas above and beyond. I just love candles. They serve so many different purposes in our house. If you're watching right now, let me know down in the comment section, what's your favorite type of scent? Is it like a tree scent or is it more of like a baked good scent? I am all of the above. If it's a Christmas candle, I'm going to love it. You'll have to let me know how you thought my hutch turned out. Every year I get a few small pieces to fill this hutch with, and I feel like it's looking more and more like that vintagey Christmas shop feel that I want to go for, like that busy, kind of cluttered look. That's kind of what I go for the hutch. The nutcrackers I actually didn't put out on the video this year because my son loves to help me put the nutcrackers up, and I didn't want to video that. There are some things that just shouldn't be videoed in my opinion, and I feel like videoing just for the sake of videoing is just like, it's kind of pointless. But I did get them all out of the box so you could see what they looked like, and it just so happens that the collection of nutcrackers itself is growing so much so that I didn't even realize how many I had, and I was just loving all the cute little nutcrackers. I love them so much. You'll see a little bit later on in this video that some of these are signed by actual ballet Met people, which is super duper cool. I've been going to the Nutcracker with my dad since I was in 3rd grade, I think. And so it's been a really, really long time. I'm almost 30. I still go to the Nutcracker every year with him, and it's just a wonderful tradition. But some of these are just so important and so, so incredibly special to me. So I hope that you enjoy this little Nutcracker scene I've got going on here. And now we're on to the Christmas coffee bar. This is one of my favorite areas in the entire house to decorate because it gets used so often. And if we have anybody coming over for any reason during the holiday, we're always making coffee for people. My husband loves to make coffee. He does like French presses and things like that. And so it's just really nice to have like a really cozy corner for all of those coffee, hot cocoa needs. And so you'll see me playing around with this corner a lot. Like I said, I'm always trying to go for that busy vintage Christmas feel. And so for that reason, I have kind of layered stacked signs and just like a busy area. That's just kind of how I like to decorate. Also, I ended up not being able to figure out if I wanted to use my little black tier tray or my big white one, and I ended up going with the white one, but that's why you see a couple different ones. I could not make up my mind. I was really struggling this year. But you'll have to let me know what you thought about the coffee bar after you see it all put together. This year was super duper special, guys, because we have never gotten a real Christmas tree since we've been married. And this is going on our 9th Christmas together. And at least 9 Christmases of being married, we've never gotten a real tree. But this year we decided to make a tradition with our kids and go to the tree farm and get a real tree. But instead of putting it inside, we're putting it on our front porch, which is really, really exciting. I love the smell of this thing. It's so gorgeous. It's actually a smaller tree. I think it might be a 7-footer, but it's so pretty. Thank you so much for Ollny for sponsoring this portion of today's video. They were gracious enough to send me this beautiful, gorgeous strand of 1,000 multicolored string lights. You guys, this far surpassed any hopes that I had for this tree out here. I was so excited. We're going to be putting these lights on the real Christmas tree and making it shine and sparkle outside in the dark. And it starts getting dark around like 5 o'clock p.m., actually a bit before that. And so these lights light up this Christmas tree all through the night. I absolutely love it. This little remote had different settings and a timer that you could put on these. It was absolutely stunning. My son was obsessed with the remote and he kept playing with the lights. He was just having so much fun putting this up with us. These were so easy to work with. I loved the thinness of the strand itself. It really blended really well into the tree, which was fantastic because I don't know about you, but I just want it to look seamless. Like there's not really a string of lights, but that the tree itself is lit up. And that is indeed what it looked like. I loved just this blinking setting. I seriously love to just sit and look at my home. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video because you will get to see what my whole house looks like at nighttime. It is so beautiful. I could just literally sit in my car and just look up at my house. I just think it's so pretty. Look at how bright these things are, guys. They are LED, and they're so bright. I love it, especially because they're outside. It just literally makes the lights just completely pop. If you're looking for lights, whether outside or inside, whether your lights are just getting old and they're faded or they're broken or like some of the bulbs don't work, or you're just wanting to start decorating with lights, whether multicolored or just your regular standard white, then head down to my description box below. There is a code to get 20% off your order. So please go down there and check that out. That coupon code is good between December 1st, so today, all the way through December 10th. So go check it out and get some lights for yourself. They're absolutely stunning. This 1,000 strand of LED multicolored lights literally was so long. You guys could decorate so much with it. You're going to absolutely love them. Thank you again to Ollny for sending me this gorgeous strand of 1,000 LED multicolored strand of lights. I absolutely love it. And I am so glad to have decorated with you guys today. It makes my heart happy. And I hope that it made yours happy as well. And I hope it gave you a little burst of motivation to get some decorating done in your home. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys in my next video.